Hello students, in this video we are going to talk about exothermic and endothermic reactions. Okay, see those reactions in which heat is evolved along with the formation of product, those reactions are known as exothermic. If I talk about the example CaO, that is quicklime, if it is placed in water H2O, it reacts with water and it forms CaOH whole twice, calcium hydroxide. You know, this is quicklime, calcium oxide, and this is calcium hydroxide, and its general name is slaked lime. Okay, so because actually it is a combination reaction, and along with the formation of this product calcium hydroxide, heat is evolved. Okay, so you can write heat over here as well, okay, to show that it is an exothermic reaction. Okay, so we can add some more examples of exothermic reactions like burning of natural gas. Okay, burning of natural gas. So if I talk about methane CH4 O2, and it forms CO2 plus H2O. So you can see in this reaction heat is also evolved along with the formation of product. So you can write heat over here. Okay, so this is also a type of exothermic reaction. And one thing more you can notice that respiration is also an exothermic reaction, because whatever we eat, okay, any food item we eat, in the process of digestion it decomposes into its a simpler substance like glucose. Okay, and this glucose reacts with oxygen which is present in the cell, and after the reaction it makes carbon dioxide, water and energy in the form of heat. So the equation would be glucose C6H6 C6H12O6, and this glucose reacts with oxygen which is present in the cell and form carbon dioxide, water and energy. Okay, a huge amount of energy released, which is in the form of heat that we need to stay alive. Okay, we can balance this equation as well. Okay, so these are the examples of exothermic reactions. So exothermic reactions means those reactions in which heat is evolved along with the formation of products. Now we will talk about endothermic reactions. Endothermic reactions. Okay, the B1 is endothermic reactions. So endothermic reactions means those reactions in which heat or any energy, it could be in the form of light, it could be in the form of electricity, or it could be in the form of heat. As you notice that the decomposition reactions, like if I talk about FeSO4, it needs some activation energy in the form of heat. This is the symbol of heat. You can write heat here as well. Okay, but at the place of this heat you can write here its symbol delta. Okay, this delta symbol means we are giving the heat to this compound to decompose. Okay, so after giving heat it decomposes in Fe2O3, ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Another example, PbNO3 twice. Okay, and it decomposes in lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Okay, you can balance it as well. So these type of reactions are endothermic reactions. You know, exo means giving up, so heat is giving up. Okay, and endo means absorbing. So that means those reactions in which heat is evolved. Okay, giving up means evolved. So those reactions are known as exothermic, and those reactions in which heat or energy, okay, is needed for the reaction to happen, those reactions are known as endothermic reactions. Okay. So these are the examples of endothermic reactions. So this is all about exothermic and endothermic reactions. Thank you.